That was the worst time. That was the greatest. Listen, I know I goofed up on that, but that is crazy how normally I would hit a recreation and then it would move down right before the race. This is the first time I actually seen that thing happen in reverse, where it's like, oh no, move down, fan letter. It's not that deep. You don't understand the power of Umamusume. I hope y'all got a clip of that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Hold on a second. That was, y'all don't understand. Or Uma, you could try, yeah, let me do a 110 pull, and if I don't get it, then I'll give up on it. Right? You can afford to do that. You can't do that with the support banners because you need to pull it 5 times to get the MLB. So that's the one thing that I would say about that. So the more you know. Comment also if you agree or disagree. Super Creek hitting a gritty now. Super Creek with distance 600 meters. Where is everybody? Super Creek all alone. Super Creek, Manhattan Cafe on the run. Super Creek with Manhattan chasing her down. NPC trying to make some noise. Super Creek is there. 200 meters. Super Creek is slowing down. Manhattan Cafe is still coming. Super Creek. Super Creek. We got the Triple Crown. Triple Crown Super Creek for the first time. By God. 3.5 lanes over Manhattan Cafe. At least we'll have some kind of parent for, if anything, we could probably run Sakura Bakushingo as a front runner. I swear, if we get a stamina spark, I am gonna be mad. We got an A rank, good. Fuck! $61. Oh my gosh, we pulled that! Oh my goodness, that was a nasty read. Ugh. That was pure. Ugh. No, the fact, you know what's crazy? There was one time, this happened multiple times during a turn. Because she ate that burger, she finished second. Stop eating the... At least we'll have some kind of parent for, if anything, we could probably run Sakura Bakushingo as a front runner. I swear, if we get a stamina spark, I am gonna be mad. You got an A rank. Good. Fuck. %. Do we risk it with a race to go? Screw it, we ball. Ah, dang it! Ha! Oh man, that's the first time that worked in reverse failure. That was the worst time. That was the greatest. Listen, I know I goofed up on that, but that is crazy how normally I would hit a recreation and then it would move down right before the race. This is the first time I actually seen that thing happen in reverse, where it's like, oh no, move down, fan letter. And we're gonna walk away. I hope that still gives us an A+. I mean, we're kind of bad stat-wise. This would be like a soft parent. But we're still gonna get a 1-star in guts. I'm calling it now. Like 1 in 5 my face. That is, it's like it's a 1 in 5 chance. It's gonna be the worst stat 9 times out of 10. Oh wow, something different. Oh, I'm okay with that. That's a 2-star stamina. I'm okay with that. The 1 time out of 10, huh? I'll take that. No. Wow, that's funny. That is funny because you know I was literally doing that. Samson knows. Yeah. Okay. That's drip right there. What y'all know about that? Yeah. Right? That piece costs like 10K. Oh man. I mean, that's factual information. I can't. I Super Creek hitting a green now. Super Creek with distance 600 meters. Where is everybody? Super Creek all alone. Super Creek, Manhattan Cafe on the run. Super Creek with Manhattan chasing her down. NPC trying to make some noise. Super Creek is there. 200 meters. Super Creek is slowing down. Manhattan Cafe is still coming. Super Creek. Super Creek. We got the Triple Crown. Triple Crown Super Creek for the first time. By God. 3.5 lanes over Manhattan Cafe. Yeah, we might as well. All right, you deserve your rest. Go ahead and get your rest, baby girl. Good job. Oh my goodness. She deserves all the rest after that. Go ahead. Like, that was a certified hood classic. Gapped! It's Tokai Teo!
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Marvelous. On a Sunday. Tokai Teo! Rice Shower 5th. Vegeta McQueen 8th. That was 61. Oh my gosh, we pulled that! Oh my goodness, that was a nasty read. Ugh. That was pure. Ugh. Or Uma, you could try. Yeah, let me do a 110 pull, and if I don't get it, then I'll give up on it. Right? You can afford to do that. You can't do that with the support banners because you need to pull it 5 times to get the MLB. So that's the one thing that I would say about that. So the more you know. Comment also if you agree or disagree. It's not that deep. You don't understand the power of Umamusume. I hope y'all got a clip of that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Hold on a second. That was, y'all don't understand. Gapped! It's Tokai Teo! Marvelous. On a Sunday. %. Do we risk it with a race to go? Screw it, we ball. Ah, dang it! Ha! Oh man, that's the first time that worked in reverse failure. That was the worst time. That was the greatest. Listen, I know I goofed up on that, but that is crazy how normally I would hit a recreation and then it would move down right before the raise. This is the first time I actually seen that thing happen in reverse, where it's like, oh no, move down, fan letter. At least we'll have some kind of parent for, if anything, we could probably run Sakura Bakushingo as a front runner. I swear, if we get a stamina spark, I am gonna be mad. We got an A rank, good. Fuck. It's not that deep. You don't understand the power of Umamusume. I hope y'all got a clip of that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Hold on a second. That was, y'all don't understand. Super Creek hitting a green now. Super Creek with distance 600 meters. Where is everybody? Super Creek all alone. Super Creek, Manhattan Cafe on the run. Super Creek with Manhattan chasing her down. NPC trying to make some noise. Super Creek is there. 200 meters. Super Creek is slowing down. Manhattan Cafe is still coming. Super Creek. Super Creek. We got the Triple Crown. Triple Crown Super Creek for the first time. By God. 3.5 lanes over Manhattan Cafe. And we're gonna walk away. I hope that still gives us an A+. I mean, we're kind of bad stat-wise. This would be like a soft parent. But we're still gonna get a 1-star in guts. I'm calling it now. Like 1 in 5. Hello and top of the time zone, Uma fans. This is Freddie J here with USPN. We are live across YouTube and Twitch, and in a few minutes now on TikTok. I really appreciate y'all for coming out. Really means a lot. Congratulations, Froggy, for being first. And thank you, Quinn, for checking in. It is a marvelous Sunday for Umamusume. Now, I was trying to get this done before stream, but unfortunately, I can't play this quick enough. I was actually doing a Tokai Teo run, and honestly, it was basically dog water, because what ended up happening was I had 46 on speed early on. Right? I had 46 on... Y'all can still hear me, right? Checking. So yeah, I had basically 46 on speed early on. My energy was like literally maybe like a tick down, right? And failure was at like 9%. I failed it, and I was like, I don't even want to play no more. I mean, we're making great stats here. If we lose the derby, I'm heavily considering quitting. All right, because we're in our classic here. I didn't want this to take too long. All right. So, give me a second here. Gotta do one more thing. Let's see. Go. Oh, also, let me go to here. Pure. Ugh. No.
出しちゃうかもよ。どうせ僕が勝っちゃうし、今のうちに表彰台でのセリフ考えとこうかな。よーし、絶好調。帝王様の最強伝説は今回も破られそうにないね。
Do.
ちゃんと
I'm trying something so I could finally see a TikTok on here, because that's the one thing that annoys me. That I can't naturally do it.
どうせ僕が勝っちゃうし、今のうちに表彰台でのセリフ考えとこうかな。よーし、絶好調。帝王様の最強伝説は今回も破られそうにないね。
Here we go. And live.
見ててね、トレーナー。パパーっと買ってくるから。
All right, so we're gonna do this race real quick.
注目の一番人気
We're the only pace chaser. All right, cool. So this is gonna be the prelude as we try to hurry up and get through this run, because I was gonna try to get both of them to run the dirt, because the goal here is to have Air Groove ready for the Aquarius Cup, specifically for Froggy over here. So that is our plan. And so Tokai Teo is I'm gonna attempt to make Tokai Teo a parent for Air Groove, because I looked at the affinity calculator, and Daiwa Scarlet and Tokai Teo were supposed to be the top two to be compatible for Air Groove. But yeah, hopefully y'all had a great weekend. Mine was actually kind of terrible because I tried to go golfing the other yesterday, and it rained pretty bad. It was just awful. I had to take a rain check. It was absolutely awful. I'm gonna save that one. There we go. We're well rested. We're gonna have a full summer break. All right, we're gonna go down a peg here. All right, perfect. I like how I go to TikTok and it's like, oh, TikTok Live Center? No, I need just my TikTok, please. Just give me the regular TikTok. Why they make it so hard? Anyway. type in the chat. Oh my goodness, that is so small. There we go. Let's go here. Moving next, we got the Kikuka show.
すっごい厳しいトレーニングさせてよ。お願い。会長がやってるみたいなさ。ふふん、無敵の帝王様は今日も絶好調。僕の走りを見て腰抜かさないでね。ねえねえ、今日の僕きっといつもよりすっごいよ。早く走らせて。早く早く早く。
There we go. All right. Yes. As long as we get our stuff ready, we should be fine. Let's see. Stamina. Yeah, we definitely need to focus on stamina for sure.
いくよー。なんかね、張り切っていこう。
Do some guts.
今日も走ん。
Very tempting, but we're gonna go with whip. Gotta head out. I'll be back soon. Leave the street home. Okay, thanks, Quinn.
なんかね、体が。今日も走んなきゃダメ。
So I kind of wanted another reason why I wanted to give up here.
今日は何するの。
Woo!
張り切っていこう。
Another reason why I give up is because I choked the Rico event, so I can't use recreation for extra stamina,
歓声を浴びるんだ。
and so copium. All right, so, and also, hello, Ashu. How's my number one beta main?
ちゃんと見ててね、トレーナー。よーし。
Do I have any skills? Lay low. Isn't that the bad one? Isn't lay low the bad one? Well, unfortunately, that's the only thing I have, so we're just gonna cope. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we end this run, so we can do air group. All right, we'll go ahead and watch this because it is gonna be critical. If we do not triple crown, I'm giving up this run. I will give up this run. I do not care. This is a G1, the Kikuka Show. Here at the Kyoto Tur...
クラシックロードの終着点菊花賞を制し最強の称号を手にするのは誰だ。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。
It's Fergie.
待ちかねたホイザ。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子ゴールドシップ。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。ここまで無敗2冠馬娘東海帝王1番人気です。悲願の3冠達成なるか。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
All right, here we are. Seiyun Sky with the lead, side by side with NPC. Tokai Teo currently third. Look at that crisp 60 frames per second. Oh, y'all don't have 60 frames. Dang, what a bummer. Tokai Teo currently in third. Mayona Top Gun right here. NPC right behind. Seiyun Sky with a considerable lead to third, but this NPC is hanging on. Here we go up the hill. Look at her stride. It's like she's not really using that much energy. Did you know Tokai Teo has the record for the forward bend? Meanwhile, I'm looking to see where Super Creek is. Looks like Super Creek is not in this crowd, so this might be us. And now we've... Oh, Laylo actually activated. $1,400 meters to go. Tokai Teo now on the outside. Now about to go back behind Mayano Top Gun. Gold chip on the outside. Tokai Teo trying to move up to third again. Here comes Tokai Teo. Tokai Teo making a run for it. Tokai Teo going for the first. Tokai Teo just past Seiyun Sky. Can she hold on to the lead? Here's the rest of the field. Here, Tokai Teo now gapping Seiyun Sky. 600 meters to go. Matekane Tenhauser is on the way. Here comes Gold Ship. Tokai Teo still in the lead. Here comes Gold Ship. 200 meters to go. Tokai Teo, can she hold on? Tokai Teo, no! Unbelievable. We're done. We're done. She choked. She choked. Hello, welcome in. Top of the time zone. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Tinksoul. Such an upset indeed. Yeah. How's it going, Rusty? Oh, we did all we could, but, like, again, we missed out on the... Why we couldn't get ramp up? Like, her friendship level was... No, we're done. We're done. We're done. Wouldn't call that choking so much as a late surger opponent being a late surger. All she had to do is just Tokai Teo step. Well, it wasn't as bad as a choke as, like, I honestly don't know. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Because we would have had more stamina if it didn't happen to be cold during the event. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, freaking just dance. Because, you know, at a certain level of friendship already, it should be easier. It should be easier to just win. Win the top event, get ramp up, and call it a day. But that's not what happened here. And so, copium. That's just the way it is. All right, we're going to do our daily team race real quick. Let's see. Do we need... Yeah, we might need a parfait. All right. I don't care. Oh, we got a new high score. That's cool. 548. Chat, I just want to get to 6,000. I want to consistently get to 6,000. Can we do that? Like, what I got to do here? Like, for real. Because I just keep jumping back and forth, the 6th, the 5th, the 6th, the 5th. And I'm just like, please. You know what I'm saying? Just please. Meanwhile, I'm also trying to get it set up so that my meld can actually be at, because I want to be able to record in 60 frames per second. Like, there's no reason. There we go. Give me my 60 frames per second. There we go. Oh, is it time? Yeah, Tokai Teo couldn't get the triple crown, and so I lost all motivation. Keep going. Now, where is she? There we go. What I also did was I also added, maxed out her potential. All right, yes. Oh, this is awful. So, get this. I get 63 power here, which is a need. All right? Which is a need. However, the affinity is over here. I might be cooked. I'm gonna choose that because I feel like I can get the stats anyway. There we go. Let me also test real quick. I'm trying to test my chat here. Why does that look awful? Yeah, that just still looks awful. Where's my other chat? Might as well do that one. That one looks better. All right, so we literally have the jack of all trades here. How long have I been playing? I gotta say, pretty much right after the Kiss on Black Banner, the first time. And I'm sorry, I thought my freaking TikTok chat would show up. I guess it didn't show up. I'm not sure why. Hold on, let me make another test again. Oh my goodness, it is still micro small. What the heck? No wonder why I can't see it. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to crank this up to like 200 or something. All right, let's do this one more time. Yeah, I apologize, y'all, on TikTok. Like, freaking, this thing is throwing me under the bus. Like that's still small. Oh, I can't even... Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Test. Yeah, on the purple app is fine. The purple app is fine. It's just TikTok that's kind of throwing me under. I was looking at rule ship design. Now, only does he have a feather on him like his mom, but he got the tough ear fluff. Oh, worm. I'll post the design in Uma chat. Yes, please. Thank you. All right. I can't see dog water from here. But that's all we have, so I do apologize. Let me grab one more thing real quick. Also, so the skills we're going to have is Red Pleasant, Red Ace, Straightaway Adept, Stamina Despair, Unyielding Spirit, Victoria Por Plancha, Corner Adept, Ramp Up, Prepared to Pass, Pace Chaser Corners. I'm going to get Rico again. All right. How do y'all feel about this deck? Let me know. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, it's top of the hour. I can do that. Yep. You're okay. RNG is strange. Like, freaking, you telling me box back. You need power for that? Thanks, Tazuna. The Spring Triple Crown. Unbelievable. We finally get it. Sigh of relief. You don't understand how long I've been trying to get a triple crown with late. That's huge. Oh! Wow! All right. We can't pull anymore. We cannot pull anymore. Wow. All right. This is the showdown we've been looking for. Ryan and McQueen. Trying to hold it down, 200 meters to go. McQueen got it! McQueen triple crowns! McQueen triple crowns! Ka-chow! 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 61. Oh my gosh, we pulled that! Oh my goodness, that was a nasty read. Ugh. That was pure. Ugh. Alright, we got that one. Alright, welcome back, Uma fans. Top of the time zone. We're here. Let me look at one little thing real quick. All right, good. Let's do it.
今の私の実力から見てやるべきことは決まっているはず。判断を誤るなよ。
All right, let's see if there's any friendship training. I'm not doing it for 2.
今日の予定は決まったか？
Karaoke? No, but that's fine.
体が軽い。実りの多いトレーニングができるだろう。あ、
We'll take that.
今日の予定は決まった。了解だ。
Let's get you up real quick.
一日穏やかに過ごせたおかげか気分がいい。
So far, we're at a dirt sea.
集中してトレーニングに打ち込めるな。
I was looking into the lore, looking more into the Air Groove lore, and kind of confused but excited. Admire Groove is an orphan for some reason in Umamusume, but she now has a blood sister being Rule Ship because they have the same mom. I'm confused. Me too. Only because I don't know anything about Rule Ship. I'm taking the SP here.
やるからには全力だ。手を抜くような真似はするなよ。
If you're going to do something, do it well. Don't cut corners. All right. Stamina, sure.
了解だ。 準備はできている。
All right. Let's see. Okay, so you had the triple tiara. I don't need to necessarily rely on too much on stamina.
いいだろう。
Let's do some speed. You're tired at
どうにも頭がクラクラする。
here?
体力の
That's weird. Posted in his in-game character personality in the Uma chat, but he's a G1 win at the Queen Elizabeth II Cup, and is known for his very late start. Plus, he's the father of Kazeki.
重い。
Ah. I think this. Well, we're gonna try this. Damn, we just got here. Didn't even debut. Man.
頭がクラクラする。体力の限界か。 足が重い。
Hold on a second.
今は休息が必要か。 どうにも頭がクラクラする。
You're still tired? Alright, we might as well rest.
違う。
Oh, dang, I could have used a recreation.
何事にも
How come nobody told me?
計算を重ねるぞ。
Woo! Look at all y'all in wit. How are y'all all in wit, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 Umas in wit, yet I'm only getting 18%. That's dirty. I mean, I get that it's level 1, but it still makes me feel some type of way. And here we go with the Glutz glazing again. There we go. We didn't even get... Why are we not having a lot of speed? Why we still have 155 speed? Because all y'all keep sitting in guts. And I used a scroll wheel on that, and apparently that counted as a click. And whatever.
注目の一番人気3番エアグルー実力は完全に上位ですね。
また一歩理想に近づいたな。
7 links over Gorgeous Parfait. Happy Marvelous Sunday to y'all as we're back live on the TikTok. Hopefully y'all doing well. All right, it's time for the JF at Hanshin in 10 turns. Let's go ahead and get moving. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get groundwork. Might as well. You know how hard it is to find groundwork? It's very hard. Sunny days. Hello, Manny. Top of the time zone to you. We're gonna have to wait on that one. Got our energy and some stamina. Come on, help lessen her burden. Yep, gonna get that energy here. All right, 15, 10, 8 and 3, 5 and 9, 6, 5 and 8. I think wit's the obvious choice here. Hopefully you're having a marvelous Sunday, Manny. What you up to today? I'm okay with this turn because this is going to give us friendship right here. Prepared to pass. Okay, that's good. Striking yet difficult. I'm clearly having a marvelous Sunday. That is wonderful, Froggy. And that's not supposed to be sarcasm either. I'm ecstatic for your enjoyment. I don't know if I want to go for this. This is only 7, 7, and 9. I'm not really. Right now, I want these pins to be removed from your hand. Oh, you got surgery? Hopefully, you have a speedy recovery from that. There we go. So, my options right now. Guts is giving us 779. It's a level 1, mind you. Or wit. Or I could do a recreation. Or speed. Since it's 0% failure, I feel like speed's a better option. Because we need to get... I want to get 300 in power, speed, power, and wit. Y'all love tempting me with big numbers at the worst time. Let's do it. Power. At 25%, I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna have to do a recreation here. I do not want a failure early. I'll take that extra power, though. Let's see. Tomorrow you get a checkup from the doctor to get an estimate on the recovery, how long these pins for. Yeah, speedy recover, dude. That's freaking... Yeah. All right, 16 and 9, 13 and 4, 4, 4 and 7, and wit. I'm going with speed here. $14 and 10, 12 and 5, 7 and 3. You do have protection here. I just feel like I don't like this. Hachimi, Hachimi, Hachimi. Let's go. We got the energy. Final turn before the big race. Now, as much as I see this, I'm gonna go for guts because we want our guys better. All right. Gotta win it. Let's go. 3/4 of a length over vodka, Aqua River, Taylor Swift, Nishino Flower, rounding out the top 5. And for those tuning in, this is Umamusume Pretty Derby, our Marvelous Sunday stream. We're here on the TikTok, the Purple app, and the YouTubes. Appreciate all the loves and support. Yeah. next. It's the Oka Show.
予定は決まったか？慌てずよく考えろ。待つくらいの余裕はある。
Now, do I run the hopeful stakes immediately after? I want... Bruh! It was in vain. We better get a lot of skill points for that. We got 72. Like, she don't even go here. I see two X's. I'm like, no. Currently eating some Greek yogurt right now. All right. Got beat by a nephew. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Because you won't get any clues on what happened. Man, 20 skill points? Oh, we got sympathy, a skill that I rarely pick up. Thank you for clutching that up. Like, for real. That was a huge one. Go ahead and get yourself some rest. Now, we are behind as I hit speed here. We are behind the 300 threshold that I wanted to be. We're actually, what? 1, 2, 3 turns behind. So hopefully we can catch up here. And I'm hoping Marvelous Sunday here gives us hints towards ramp up. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. I was literally like, I really need, you know, because we didn't choose the top option for Rico's event for ramp up. I hope we get it to make up here. Yeah, we could burst here. That's 11 and 5 on wit for skill points. I'm grabbing speed here for 22 and 13 because that's gonna get us to where we need for Agnes Tachyon. Plus, we're gonna have some inspiration here. As long as she doesn't mood down right before the race, we should be okay. Unfortunately, we did not get any extra, we did not get, some more dirt sparks. So, we are looking... How can I say this? A lot needs to happen now. A lot needs to happen. And we choke! Oh my goodness. Freaking vodka! This run is about to be ass. Like, I'll finish the run, but if we don't even get A rank in dirt, this is glue factory. Your timing was off there. You made your move far too early. What's gotten you all flustered? Hey, are you listening? I'm done with this. Damn. Excuse me? I only came to Tracing Academy because I happen to be good at running and races were kind of fun. My mom has 0 racing experience. There's absolutely nothing of note about my family. What is your point? I'm saying I'm a nobody. No family name to uphold, no dreams to achieve. I don't have any reason to run. Dang. Tragic backstory. Who's that Uma? I'm not like you or anyone else here. There's no place for me at this academy. Is that all? Very well. We're done for the day. Rest up and stay warm. That doesn't sound very helpful. Excuse me, I have 2 requests to make of you. Huh? First, I'd like your permission to wear my signature racewear. Second, I'd like to reserve your next day off. On my next day off, I head to the track like Air Groove requested. Your signature racewear looks amazing, but why are you showing it to me? I inherited this blue and yellow design from my mother, the Queen. From there, I altered the design to reflect that what being the Empress means to me. The signature racewear of Umamusume serves as a representation of their resolve and a symbol of their dreams. I strive to follow in the footsteps of my mother, so I ever move forward in pursuit of my ideals. Well, good for you, I guess. But what does that have to do with... When someone wishes to leave their academy, someone who abandoned the turf, pushed themselves forward the way you do. You can't fool me. Whenever you run, I sense nothing but a fierce desire to win. So what? You still claim you have nothing to strive for. Then run with me. Right now. The Empress will show you what you claim to lack. Air Groove. The 2 of them take off. The younger student runs with all her might, but Air Groove catches up in an instant, quickly overtaking her. The sight of Air Groove's beautiful form overwhelms the younger student, sparking something within her. Up. Let's go with speed. She's actually quite soft-hearted, don't you think? She is. But Also cool. Lesbianism. It sparked lesbianism. I thought they were American. She is, but also cruel. She planted seeds of motivation even in someone like me. Ugh. Have you ever wondered why Umamusume are so fast? It's called horsepower. Why our legs are so remarkably resilient. It is so that we can run on our chosen paths, wherever they may lead. At least, that's what I believe. I thought they were Japanese. Touché. But that's not... I guess that works better in this case. I think I get it. If you have hope, then never stop. Your legs will carry you on ever onward. Do not fear the path ahead. It may be treacherous. You may stumble and fail. But there will always be someone there to pick you back up and support you for the rest of the way. Edgar glances over to me with a hint of a smile on her lips. Oh, and we got Hot Topic! One of my favorite stores I can't afford to go to anymore. Unless they have an incredibly sale where my fandoms are like $10. By the way, is there any Umamusume merch in Hot Topic? That's what I need to know. Because if not, then I'm going to be like, why is none of my fandoms in my stores yet? Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all sit here... Like, they're going to be like 3 years too late on this. Oh, look, Domo. Domo used to be... Domo's actually in the shop now. Yeah, they're asking for... They got like a double hot cash event. You earn $40 for every 40... You get hot cash for every $40 spent. And I'm like, I don't want to spend $40 unless there's a bunch of stuff on sale. And they do not have anything for Umamusume. Please give me 30%. 10%, I am not interested. Oh, cool. I got 30% off. Alright, whatever. But yeah, freaking... $40 is like 2 shirts. Right? Not even that. That was a long turn. So you could win the medium, but not the mile. But in junior year, you won the mile, but not the medium. Make it make sense, game. I saw a little baby Rock Ruff plush for like 25 bucks. It was crazy. That's unfortunate. I don't think I have any skills I need from Agnes Tachyon. Yeah, you're exclusively medium in... Like, you're only here for the race bonus. Like, I need a better... I need a better wit card. Because everyone's like, oh yeah, Agnes Tachyon's great. Like, buddy, we need Miles skills. At least we're gonna get a fat burst from this. So I'm not sure why Mile power took a lot of my energy like that. I found that kind of disrespectful. This is our second meeting. Yeah, this is round 2. Okay, so we definitely need to choose this one. Little baby rock glove plush for 25 bucks, and it was the size of your palm. I would fight somebody. Corporate greed is way out of pocket. All right, we win. Don't care. We sweep. Ugh. All right, 31 and 19 on speed and power. 20 and 9 on power and speed stam. I want to say go for wit. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge up my energy. So that way, in case we get a double, which we're not getting on here. This better not be a double speed on this next turn. Otherwise, I'm going to be mad. Do I want to do it for 17%? That is 17% with 32. I'm not going for it. I don't trust you. I like doing these big moves when I can't. Not a single thread of a double speed. You disappoint me. All right, what game should I pick? Card game. We're up to level 3. Again with the guts glazing. Cut that out. For the Aquarius Cup, do we need wet conditions? Is it wet conditions still? I'm about to look that up real quick. It is actually going to be firm conditions and sunny days. So after further review, we'll hit that burst for medium corner skills. Because we need medium corner skills right now. We'll take that rest. Of course you move down right before a race. One thing I can't stand is when they move down right before a race. Because if you lose this race because you wanted to move down right before a race, when I can't put a recreation on, I am going to be beyond mad, beyond belief, because I'm going to sit here and thank goodness you did it. So I'm so glad. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. So proud. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's Lady Nimue. Hello and top of the time zone, Uma fans and raiders. It is I, Freddie J, here with USPN. Your raid target from Lady Nimue. Nimi, I appreciate the raid here on the Purple app. We're here on the TikToks and the YouTubes as well. Appreciate you for being here. How was your stream? I was totally not crashing out because somebody decided to move down right before a race and potentially ruin my race. That totally did not happen. It was nice. Yes, I saw you was doing a little bit of power washing today. It's not quite spring, but it do be time for cleaning. Mood down? Yes, indeed, mood down. Top of the time zone, Kaiba. But yeah, what we got going on here today is it's a Marvelous Sunday, and so we're doing Uma run for Air Groove as Froggy here. Since she was first, she was gonna recommend Air Groove. And we're going to try to train her for the upcoming Aquarius Cup next month. We were cleaning a carousel. Ah, yeah. All right, so this seems like a dead turn, so don't mind if I do run the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. There we go. She does indeed win. I am fortunate. We now have our 80,000 threshold, so that way we can constantly level up our special ability, which is important. Oh, look, another dead turn. I don't like this because we have a few... Let's do the Japan Cup and hope we win. Because the problem we're having right now... She gets the win. We're getting our lick back on vodka for sure. Race fatigue. Feeling tired? What do you take me for? That was nearly enough to exhaust me. Once we get back to the academy, we'll analyze this race. You go on ahead. You not coming with me? I want to cool down a bit before heading back. I'll catch up to you, so no need to wait for me. Edgar claims she isn't tired, but her behavior says otherwise. It might be birth for adjusting her schedule. Well, that doesn't matter for me. Thank you for believing in her. As I believe in Joe Henry. Let's do that last recreation. I mean, we didn't need the energy to be used right there. I'll prepare some snacks. All right. What kind of skills? But do you believe in the you who believes in yourself? Find out tomorrow on the next episode of... I don't know what my show would be called. Wow, no skills? No skill hints? That was disrespectful. Alright, it's time for the Unity Cup Season 3. Or... Round 3. Surely we win this one. We lose. We lose again. Reverse sweep, come on. Thank goodness. I was about to say, there's no way. You need to get yourself together. I don't know what you're doing. But that was uncalled for. Alright, up next is round 4. Let's get a fortune slip. My question is, can you run the Tenno show? Oh, goodness. No, you can't. Haha, you're... No senior triple crown for you. Yeah, we're definitely hot behind on the speed department. Because somebody doesn't want a double rainbow on speed. %. We might have to get like 3 speed cards if this is gonna be how it's gonna be. Again, no double rainbows, but we got a guts glazer over here. What are you doing in power? $30 and 11 versus 31 and 10. Because we need stamina, because we need about 600 stamina for the Aquarius Cup. We'll grab it. I guess. Again with the guts. Cut it out. Like, why are y'all sitting here trying to get burst in guts? I don't need you in guts. I need you in speed. Our speed is 524. Come on, y'all. Y'all lollygagging for no reason. I'm about to do a race. I don't know what to do. Like, I've been seeing you on power more than anything else. And that's crazy. I mean, acceleration is key, right? Acceleration is key. But, geesh. We can see about home stretch, but we're looking good. We should clear. I think so far in this career, we only lost 2 races. And we're not going to lose this one. Woo! It's time for some inspiration. All right, now we have a B in dirt, so that means we can race in dirt races now. Too bad it wasn't an A, but it will do. It will do. Chat, they want us, the event wants us to race the, Victoria. They want us to race the Tenno show, but I'm like, we can't race the Tenno show. We absolutely can't. I'll probably schedule this one. You're exceptionally dizzy. Oh, I don't want you to fail, so we're going to go ahead and rest. We'll take that speed bonus because we know we need it. Of course, every time I try to schedule something, you want to incentivize me with some dog water. Look, I know... Listen. I know we need it. I'm just going to take another G1. I'm just going to take another G1. I'd rather... If I can't pop you on speed first, speed is first. Because we're already behind with speed not being at 600. If I can't get you to Spirit Burst on speed, I'm not going to Spirit Burst anywhere else before we can get stamina. That's basically where my mindset is at. So right now, I am definitely getting greedy with all the speed bonuses right now. Like, this is what we need right here. Granted, it is only for 42. And it's not a double rainbow. Because somebody wants to sit in guts again. But I digress. Like, all my cards like sitting in guts. And I find that highly offensive. Now you want to come over. When we're dog tired, I'm about to jump these Umas. Because what are we even doing here? Like, I'm calling the Uma police. Speedrun. At least she's on a hot streak with winning right now, because that is exactly what we need. That's just what I needed. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. At Circuit City. Kids these days don't know about Circuit City. Daydreamers, we're going against them, and we should sweep them. I don't know about Circuit City, and I'm old. Bless your heart. Do you know what H.H. Greg is? I think it's supposed to be similar in that aspect. Wow, nothing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take this rest here. No, is that a city thing? Yeah, it's probably a city thing. Like if is it similar to Radio Shack? It's like a appliance tech store, I believe. I've never been to Circuit City. I just seen the commercials. Chat, we really need a double rainbow, and we're not getting it. No double rainbows. Because everybody wants to be in guts again. Because why are we doing a race in the middle of summer vacation? Of summer training? Like, that annoys me so much. Can't even get the full thing of training to do a random G2 race. If it was a G1, I'll be like, all right, I'll let it slide. But it's a G2. We're not going to get any... We're not getting any plus 10 stats anywhere. So, we're just we're just, I don't know. Yeah. Confused by a joke. That's me anytime I make an Elite Ball reference and everyone's stupid. Well, I wouldn't say stupid, but like like, I hate when you're the only one that knows something and now you feel stupid because you're the only one that knows it. We have 3 turns left. And we are extremely low rolling. Because there's no reason why after summer break, we're not even touching 800. We'll get this despite us being in a good mood. It could be better. We'll grab an extra 5. Although we had an option for 27 on speed, I'd rather make sure we have our energy up first. Shifting gears, there we go. At this point, we should just win. All right, now here's the hard part. Because we're way behind on stats. We should be... So we're looking at possibly a 900 speed run. Let's grab guts. I don't. Wendy, what are you doing? Let's do that, sure. We'll actually watch this race live. Live on USPN. We got Maruzensky, Magetta McQueen, Dragoon Spear, Tayam Aparo, Groove in the 5, Ogre Cap in the 6. 3 NPCs. Tamamo Cross. 3 more NPCs. Nice Nature. Smart Falcon. And a merciless NPC. Welcome, Uma fans. We're at the Oi Dick Race Course for this G1 JBC Classic for a 2,000 meter dirt race.
を極めた者たちが集うダートレースの頂上決戦 JBC クラシック。3番人気にはオグリキャップ、2番人気
There goes Peak
スマートファルコン、威風堂々
and also Smart Falcon.
2冠馬娘エアグルーブ1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
And great start for all the Umas. Smart Falcon looks like to take the lead with Maruzensky and an NPC. Side by side, Smart Falcon and Maruzensky. NPC in third, right behind. Air Groove in the fourth. Side by side, mid pack is Taya Maparo and Magetta McQueen. Smart Falcon still in the lead. Maruzensky currently in second. Looks like Air Groove is going to move up to third, passing an NPC. Here comes Teamapro moving past Magetta McQueen. Air Groove is now side by side with Maruzensky going for second. We're halfway through this race. And so far, it's Smart Falcon, Air Groove second, Maruzensky third. Here comes Teamapro moving up to pass an NPC. Here comes also Oguri Cap. Air Groove is now challenging for the lead. 600 meters to go. And Air Groove is taking the lead from Smart Falcon. Air Groove is now trying to separate herself from Smart Falcon. Air Groove is now 400 meters away, taking the lead from Smart Falcon. Air Groove is now running away. 200 meters to go. Air Groove is gapping the field. 100 meters. Air Groove is not on the screen. There she is. Air Groove and Oguri Cap is going to finish in second. Her first Dirt G1 win belongs to Air Groove. Five lengths over Oguri Cap. And that will make her a legend. And now we can take a rest. There we go. Finally, some good freaking news. We got Outer Swell. I don't think that works on this track, but I think that'll be okay. Do we go for it or do... I say we save up for the big race. Because I want to use all 3 turns for my URA training finale. So that way we can at least attempt to get some more... What's it? I want to be able to at least get 1,000 speed. Because at this point, that's all I'm going to be shooting for is 1,000 speed. So we're going to try to get... Hopefully we get some double rainbows, because if we get some double rainbows, because I don't think all career we got some double rainbows. So that's the big problem right there. And if we did, it was at a bad time. Oh, well, we lost. Somehow y'all just choked. I don't know why. Maybe if somebody didn't want to, you know, spirit burst on the wrong facility, you know, we wouldn't have had this problem. But here we are. That's what I'm talking about right here. 62. We take those. It still may not be enough. We're not going to get an S rank out of this. Unless everyone goes all in, like every Uma is on speed next turn. That's what needs to happen. Why are you in power? Well, we definitely we're gonna you're on the chopping block because your specialty priority of 35 is dog water. So we're probably gonna have to go our separate ways here. But You're probably the only Uma that has mile skills that we need right now. So that's where the difficulty. That's where we're having some difficulty.
聞こえるかこの歓声。これが理想というものだ。
So we're projected to have at least 420,000 fans. So that's going to be good for our club. I think we just got a skill, but I missed it. But if anyone wants to join the server for more Umamusume talk strategies, and whatnot, feel free to join the Discord right here in the chat. If we get enough members in the chat, I do plan on making a league, a club for Umamusume. Once we get at least, I want at least like 20 members, so that way we can have a competitive club. If we have clubs where, you know, we're actively making fans and whatnot, we can get a lot of carrots. So if y'all want to get more pulls for cards and stuff like that, join the Discord. Help me get a club underway for next month, which next month is right around the corner. It's only about 6 days away. So if y'all want a club to get started with, now's a good time for me to, you know, now's a good time to join in, so that way we can get it done. And again, we just only had that one double rainbow, so Wendy might be on the chopping block on our cards, because that was disappointing indeed.
注目の一番人気。聞こえるかこの歓声。これが理想というものだ。
Hey, look, I was right. 420,000. Wonderful. Like, I don't know if we necessarily need no stopping me here. I'm disappointed we don't have it, but at the same time, it is what it is. Hopefully, we have over 2,000 skill points. Wow, literally 2004. What an interesting year, too. Was it standard? Let's look at this. Standard distance, yes. Sunny days. We'll see about that. Updrafters. I might grab a bunch of these debuffs. They call me the Gambit. So, chat, this is what I'm looking at here. Dazzling disorientation. Moderately narrow the field of view for runners behind when positioned toward the front late race. I don't know how good of a skill that is, but it is a gold one. So, how should I deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I getting rid of here? I'm probably gonna have to get rid of... Yeah, that just wouldn't be enough. I need to see this race. I need to see this racetrack. All right, 1,600 meters, dirt left hand. It's just one turn. We'll try it. Wait, I just realized something. We didn't even get Professor of Curvature. Oh my gosh. That is even worse. We didn't even get Professor of Curvature through that entire run. Like, how did we miss that? Wow. This Uma might go in a garbage bin for sure. Kids on Black hates us. Obviously. I'm putting sympathy on because might as well. Like, we can't really use this Uma anyway. Well, because we're on the chopping block on speed. Well, yeah, we get an 8+ here. Stamina's okay. Medium's okay. Very low numbers. Very low numbers all around. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 G1s because somebody wanted to choke on these two. Literally our only 2 losses. New record for Air Groove. No triple crowns. I wouldn't call you the GOAT. But in theory, yeah, but you don't even have 1100 speed. So what are we doing here? Well, at least we get some carrots. We finish all our dailies. Have 25 Umamusume, gain 1 million fans. More carrots. Who's new? We've unlocked the Air Glue story, but we're just gonna skip through it real quick. Let me skip. Did you know she could juggle forever? Yeah, we get it. Derby, blah, blah, blah. We get it. Aijin Flash as a chef kind of low-key slaps. So, coming up next week, why those burgers look extra crisp? Baby, won't you come my way? All right. Claim. Claim. How many tokens we got? Yeah, we get it. It's a derby. Bingo. Play bingo. Let's do it. Aw, you know you hate it when you only get 20. You have to use all 25 spins. Yay! All right. Another 25 spins to get the next two. Just erase all my coins. All right. I've been saving up, like I had 700 coins, right? Like, what is that? Anyway, that's unfortunately it. Unless I think I want to pull for it. Let's first pull our one per day. It's Haru. Yay. Yeah. Yay. I want Mahono Bourbon. She looks gorgeous. Donkey indeed. Thank you. Also, Chef Bakshin again. I am not really like... I like Bakshin. I do. Just not enough to pull for 5 times on a card, right? Let's try again. Let's go. All right, regular door. Favorite star. I wonder who's my favorite. Well, that's not helpful. It's Haru again. Oh! Oh my goodness! We got Symboli Rudolph! Finally! We got a Symboli Rudolph in the chat. Goodness gracious. We got Agnes Tachyon. Winning ticket. Matikana Fukukutaru. King Halo. Golden Ship. Harudara. Agnes Tachyon. And vodka. Alright, we'll take it. This is what I mean, because like I can never pull on the Umas I want on that banner. Alright? I'll get them like several banners later. Like I'm getting special event banners in the wrong banner. But it is what it is. We'll take it. Goat indeed. And after that, we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. Because there's no way I could top that. There's no way I could top that. So, with that being said, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Well, first let's look at. Oh, hold on, we got a start unlock. Ah, vodka. 4-star vodka. Nice. Who is new? Where are you? I can't find... There you are. Alright. Increased velocity of Blazing Sphere when pressured by another runner in the front part of the pack on the final corner or later. Got inside scoop. Alright. These are some weird growth percentages, but I guess that's going to be our target for next. We'll probably see if we can do something. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead up the potential. Because y'all don't understand how much... Like, I will cosplay as regular Symboli Rudolph. Dang, I need more Kikaka shows. Ah. Y'all be seeing the photos of Symboli Rudolph in, like, mom clothes? I find that hilarious. Like, she'll be in the glasses and the green sweater and pants like she's, like, somebody's mom. That's freaking... That's something else. Same with Vergroove. Yeah. Alright, gamers. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid before the ad break starts and make that awkward. Again, if anyone wants to join the server so that way we can get a club together so we can get more carrots, feel free to join. Meanwhile, I'll find y'all somebody to go check out. I will see y'all again next Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, for another edition of Marvelous Sunday, as we're going to continue to find Umas to run in the Aquarius Cup. I really appreciate y'all for coming out. We're now looking for somebody to wade. You know who we haven't checked out in a while? I know who we're gonna check out. All right, I appreciate y'all. We're going to check out one of our fellow Gremlin Squads members. Doing some Resident Evil in time for the new game that's coming out soon. So I appreciate y'all for coming out. And as always, I'm Freddie J. Y'all have a good day and a better tomorrow. Until next time, we'll see ya.